Are you waking up multiple times each night, 2, 3, or even 4 times, simply to use the bathroom? This relentless disruption does more than just ruin your precious sleep. It serves as a crucial signal directly from your prostate. There's an essential conversation regarding your prostate that absolutely should occur in every doctor's office for men over 60, yet it rarely does. Importantly, this conversation isn't centered on prescribing more pills or recommending invasive procedures. Instead, it focuses on 3 straightforward daily habits that possess the power to completely revolutionize your prostate health. Scientific research has consistently demonstrated that these habits can be more effective than many costly medications. Despite this, they remain largely unknown secrets to the majority of men. I'm Dr. Lucy, and with over 2 decades of experience as a urologist, I'm here to finally initiate that critical conversation with you. Please stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal could fundamentally alter how you experience the rest of your life. I also promise that the 3rd habit will genuinely surprise you. To fully grasp the significance of these habits, you need a quick understanding of why prostate health matters so profoundly. Picture your prostate as a small gland, roughly the size of a walnut, situated just below your bladder. The absolutely vital point is its position. It encircles your urethra like a ring. As the years pass, driven by natural hormonal shifts, this gland inevitably begins to enlarge. And because it completely surrounds the urethra, that growth progressively squeezes this vital channel. It's precisely like stepping firmly on a garden hose, restricting the flow. This condition is incredibly widespread. By the age of 60, more than half of all men are already experiencing its effects. By age 70, that figure escalates to 70%. This explains the onset of those all-too-familiar symptoms: difficulty initiating urination, a urine stream that has noticeably lost its force, the persistent sensation that your bladder never fully empties, and of course, those relentless nighttime bathroom trips that utterly destroy any chance of restful sleep. Here's the critical part, the one most men resign themselves to without question. They mistakenly believe this is merely an unavoidable aspect of aging. However, the truly shocking truth is this: you absolutely do not have to accept this as your inevitable sentence. There exist natural, scientifically validated methods not only to prevent but, in numerous instances, to actually reverse these troubling issues. That is precisely what I'm going to show you how to achieve right now. Let's begin with the first foundational habit. Alright, the first habit revolves around something we all believe we understand. But I assure you there's a vital twist you've likely overlooked. I term it smart hydration. I can almost hear your thoughts. Dr. Lucy, drinking water? Seriously? Yes, absolutely serious. However, the secret isn't found in the quantity of water you consume overall. It lies entirely in the timing of when you drink it. This distinction is absolutely crucial. Let me explain simply. When you fail to drink sufficient water, your urine becomes highly concentrated. This concentrated urine is loaded with toxins and irritating substances that directly aggravate your bladder and prostate lining, causing inflammation and significantly worsening all the symptoms we've discussed. Here's the often missed key: timing is everything. The strategy is remarkably simple. Consume the vast majority of your daily water intake during the morning and afternoon hours. Then, after 6 p.m., drastically reduce your intake. Ideally, limit yourself to just small sips if you feel genuinely thirsty. By adhering to this pattern, you effectively keep your prostate well hydrated and functioning optimally throughout the day. Most importantly, you grant your bladder a much-needed respite during the night. This isn't merely my professional opinion. Compelling studies demonstrate that men who consistently follow this hydration timing report up to a 40% reduction in nighttime bathroom visits. Consider the profound impact: deeper, uninterrupted, restorative sleep. It's a seemingly simple adjustment that can utterly transform your overall quality of life. Now, let's proceed to the second habit, one you can easily implement starting today. Having addressed hydration, let's move to a habit so deceptively simple you might initially doubt its efficacy, but please don't dismiss it. I call it the strategic walk. I'm referring specifically to a brief, gentle walk lasting just 10 to 15 minutes, taken immediately after your main meals. It sounds almost too simple to be effective, right? Yet, the science underpinning it is incredibly powerful. Here's the mechanism. Every time you eat, your blood sugar levels surge. Taking a short walk right after your meal assists your muscles in utilizing that sugar as immediate fuel, thereby preventing those damaging blood sugar spikes. In fact, a significant study published in the prestigious journal Diabetes Care revealed that a 15-minute walk following each meal proved more effective at controlling blood sugar levels throughout the entire day than a single 45-minute walk. Now, you might ask, what connection does blood sugar have to my prostate health? The answer is everything. Persistent blood sugar spikes lead directly to chronic, low-grade inflammation throughout your entire body. Modern science now conclusively identifies chronic inflammation as one of the primary triggers for prostate enlargement, benign prostatic hyperplasia, and an increased risk of more serious prostate complications. Therefore, by incorporating this simple post-meal walk, you're not merely taking a stroll. You're actively combating inflammation at its very source, directly protecting your prostate, and enhancing your metabolic health with every single step. Remember, this doesn't require an intense workout. A relaxed walk around the block after lunch or dinner is entirely sufficient. It represents a minor investment of time for a potentially massive, long-term return on your prostate health. Now, let's address the third, and undoubtedly most surprising, habit of all. Okay, we've arrived at the third habit, and I approach this topic with the seriousness and respect it warrants, fully aware that for many men, it's shrouded in uncomfortable silence. I'm referring to what I, in medical terms, call natural prostate cleansing. The scientific evidence here is unequivocal and originates from one of the world's foremost authorities, Harvard University. In a landmark study, researchers meticulously tracked over 30,000 men for nearly 2 decades. The results were truly groundbreaking. They discovered that men who ejaculated more frequently, specifically, about 21 times per month or more, experienced up to a 33% lower risk of developing prostate cancer. I understand that 21 times per month might initially sound like a high frequency, but for many men, it represents a healthy and regular pattern. So, why is this beneficial? The explanation is both fascinating and straightforward. Regular ejaculation functions much like an internal cleanse for the prostate gland. Think of it as a natural flushing mechanism. Each occurrence helps expel accumulated old secretions, dead cells, and potential toxins that could otherwise build up within the gland, leading to inflammation or damage over prolonged periods. Here, I must be exceptionally clear. The Harvard study conclusively determined that the significant health benefit stems directly from the frequency of ejaculation itself, irrespective of whether it occurs with a partner or through masturbation. I fully acknowledge that for many men, particularly those without a steady partner, this topic can feel deeply uncomfortable. However, from a strictly medical and health perspective, I want to emphasize that this is a completely normal biological function and has been proven beneficial for prostate health at any age. If this discussion causes discomfort, I strongly encourage you to speak openly and honestly with your urologist. This is a vital health matter deserving of professional, non-judgmental dialogue. It's also critical to recognize how these 3 habits interconnect synergistically. Furthermore, I must issue an essential warning not merely as a content creator, but emphatically as your doctor. Absolutely nothing we've discussed here replaces your annual, non-negotiable checkup with your urologist. Men over 60, your PSA tests and digital rectal exams are indispensable diagnostic tools. Early detection remains your strongest ally for ensuring effective treatment and securing a long, healthy life. Please, do not neglect this critical aspect of your health care. Ultimately, proactively caring for your prostate equates to safeguarding your overall quality of life. It represents the difference between enjoying an active, independent, and vibrant later life versus one potentially marked by unnecessary limitations and discomforts. I know these strategies work because this isn't abstract medical theory for me. It's the tangible, positive results I witness daily in my patients' lives within my practice. I consistently see men who, upon adopting these straightforward practices, report extraordinary improvements. However, I also recognize that many of you seek faster results or are grappling with symptoms that are already significantly disruptive. In such cases, addressing the root cause, inflammation, more directly becomes paramount. That's precisely why I want to briefly mention something I've been recommending to my patients that's emerging as a genuine game changer. A simple 15-second bedtime masculine ritual showing impressive results in helping reduce prostate swelling and alleviating frustrating symptoms like constant dribbling and urgent bathroom needs within weeks. The significant advantage is its natural approach, avoiding expensive medications often burdened by long lists of unwanted side effects. Regrettably, effective natural solutions like this rarely receive widespread attention, as they don't generate the same level of profit for large pharmaceutical companies. Therefore, if you are genuinely frustrated by sleepless nights or embarrassed by constant bathroom urgency, I've prepared a concise video presentation detailing exactly how this ritual functions. Please find the link pinned in the first comment and also in the description below this video. Now, I genuinely want to hear from you. Please drop a comment below sharing which of these 3 habits surprised you the most, or which one you intend to start implementing today. If you have any questions at all, this is the ideal place to ask. I personally read and respond as much as possible. Also, let me know which city or country you're watching from. I truly value connecting with you all. If you found this video valuable, the best way to express your appreciation is by clicking the like button and subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications, the bell icon, so you won't miss our future videos on essential men's health topics. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, please share this video. Send it to a friend, a brother, your father, or your son. Sharing quality information like this at the right moment can genuinely make a life-changing difference for someone. To continue deepening your knowledge and taking even better care of your health, please click the video now appearing on your screen, where I reveal the specific foods scientifically proven to best support optimal prostate health. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and always remember, your health is your single most precious asset.